Hey, beautiful spirits. It's been a long time since I've done a live midday chit-chat here. And I've been getting messages from people asking me why, because there's some people who have liked them. So I'm in the sun and I have sunglasses on, so I can't see if any of you are joining or not. But I just wanted to record a little bit and let you know that I'm here. And I also wanted to recognize that there are a lot of people who have been suffering in silence for a long, long time. And part of the stigma is that we can't reach out. We're not allowed to feel depressed. We're not allowed to say that we're struggling because there's so many people that have it worse. There's so many people that have been through worse. And we're all going through this lockdown, quarantine, weird, what's going on in the world crap. And so a lot of us feel like, gosh, well, I can't say anything because, we're all going through it. But you know what? Whatever you're going through in your life is important. Whatever you're going through in your life is valid. Your feelings are valid. Whether it's the final feather on the scale as you went to the grocery store and someone didn't have a mask on or whatever it is, or if you lost family members and you weren't able to visit with them because of everything going on and you couldn't go to the hospital and be with them. If it's your kids are going crazy running amok because they can't go to school. If it's, things have caught up from your past. You used to have a busy life and you thought you had healed yourself. And now with all this, you realize, gosh, everything's reared its ugly head. It's all these things mixed up. And everyone's experience is different. Everyone's experience is valid. And if you're realizing a lot of things in your life, maybe things aren't what you thought they were. Relationships, jobs, family, whatever it is. Maybe they aren't what you thought, and it's disappointing, and it sucks, and maybe your life is different than it used to be, and you're like, you don't know where to go, you don't know which way to turn, and it's frustrating, and you sit and cry, and then you feel guilty for crying. I want to tell you, do not feel guilty. You are deserving of the feelings you have, and the fact that it's bothering you, the fact that you're really fighting for yourself, and you're fighting for justice, and you're fighting for the world and whatever, means that you do care. It means that you want to get better. It means that you want life to be better. You want your relationships to be better. You want everything better. The fact that you're so depressed means that you value life. It means that you're valuing yourself. People will disagree with me on that, but trust me, I have a history of depression myself. In fact, I have a story that I'll share at some point, but I know from experience, the worst that you feel is because you're trying so hard. But here's a key. The way you treat yourself sets the tone in all areas of your life. Are you respecting yourself? Are you telling yourself that your feelings are valid? Are you telling yourself that you deserve better? Are you telling yourself that self-care is important, not a frivolity? If you treat yourself better, I can't even see the screen right now. If you treat yourself better, people will treat you better. And the ones that leave your life because they can't handle treating you better, that's on them. And guess what? Good for you. That means better is coming into your life than it may not be today. And it may feel super lonely. And you may feel like, what the heck's going on in my life? Why am I going through this? It's because you deserve better. And growing pains hurt. Maybe what's going on is the cleanse the world needs. It's the cleanse that we all need. And it's hard. If you've ever detoxed from sugar or anything like that, anything good sometimes takes time and sometimes takes a lot of effort. And sometimes it's very painful. But if you do it and you persevere, you're going to get through it. And then you're going to get to the other side and go, whoa, I feel so much better. I have such better relationships in my life. I feel good. My health has returned. I'm not depressed all the time. I'm not waking up in panic attacks. It's because you're valuing yourself. And when you value yourself first, then all the other things, the bad stuff that's never been meant for you, will go away. The good stuff that is meant for you will come in. That's when things will get better. Give yourself this time. Give yourself this time to get better. And I'm going to share a personal story right now with you. The fact that I feel so passionate to help other people out of this depression is because I have gone through so much myself and felt in my lowest times that I had nobody I could call. I felt like I was supposed to be there for other people. I was supposed to be the one helping them out of depression and panic. And then when it came around, and I did, and I would, but I felt like I didn't have anybody in my lowest points. You know, when you're not in your lowest point, you realize you have people that love you. But when you're in your lowest point, you feel like, you know, there's nothing. You know what I mean? And so even during this time, even while I've been working on this page, while I've been working on my YouTube channel, and I'm really striving to help everybody to remove the stigma and know that they can reach out, know that they can say something, and the people who poo-poo them or shove them aside, whatever, keep reaching out. Your life is worth it. So even during that, I have been suffering. Even during that, I have been looking externally for something to help me feel better. But you know what? It is inside first. And if you have someone in your corner that helps you, that listens to you, that you can trust, all the better. But if you don't, let yourself be your best friend. Work on that. Let yourself, because I worked it to the point where I have been dealing with liver issues. I've been very sick with some liver issues. And there are a lot of reasons for that. Eating poorly. Eating things to try to comfort and get rid of emotions wreaks havoc on your body. Everybody is struggling with what's going on in the world, politically, medically, all this stuff, isolating wise. Everyone's dealing with stuff. And if you're shoving the wrong foods in because that's what comforts you, it affects your body. I was doing that. If you're working on other things because you think it's going to be better without working on yourself, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Because there's a divine plan for you. There's a divine plan, and if you listen to it, you might be surprised at the guidance. So with my liver issues, I have been forced. Why do we have to get forced to take care of ourselves? Why do we have to get forced to do that? So anyway, I am now in line with my guidance. And this is what I want for all of you. Get in line with your guidance. I'm being guided to work on my health first. I'm grateful for all of you that are on my pages and on my YouTube channel and who engage and help me to grow, because I really want to get the word out there to help people. And I really want to get the word out there to let people know that, you know what? I'm not up there with the Prince EAs right now. They've been there, got the results and all that. I am in this struggle a lot of the time as well. And I think that, if I'm going to sound arrogant, I don't mean to, but I think that makes me more qualified to help those of you who may be struggling in the dark, because I'm just here. I'm closer to you than the people who are already up there making their millions, doing their thing, always feeling positive. When I'm in a dark place, that pisses me off. And I think that those of you who are in a dark place right now might agree with me. And when you get up to where you can finally see the light, wonderful. Because guess what? I've been on both sides. I can help you from that point as well to reach to those abundant heights. Because I know what the sparkles look like too. I've experienced them. So I feel like I'm uniquely qualified to help those of you who are struggling in the dark. And that's why I have opened up one spot for one-to-one coaching once a month. And eventually I have some other things coming that will be even more helpful. But I think it's super important. So if you're somebody who is struggling in the deep darkness, if you're somebody that is like, what, I've been reaching out, I've been trying so freaking hard, and nobody seems to care, or all these people are thinking I should just be so woo-woo, happy, happy, happy. If you're just down in the depths, if you bargain with yourself every day and say, you know what, I'm going to make it through this day. Maybe you don't want to be here on this earth anymore. It's that painful. If you are feeling that bad, I am here for you. So if you're that person, please reach out to me. Yes, there's a fee for it, but I'm going to really severely discount it, because I believe that you deserve to find your sparkle. Especially if you are in the mud and the muck and you're feeling crappy, you deserve to get up to the light. Your life matters. And I'm going to cry. Your life matters to me. Nothing deserves to take you down. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to feel like you matter. You deserve to take care of your health. Don't let the bullshit that's going on in the world and the traumas that you have dealt with in your life take you down, because that would take you away from us. That would take you away from the world who needs you. I think that in some instances, the people who are suffering the hardest are most deserving of the best life has to offer. So don't let it take you out. Don't let the bad and the evil take you out. Don't let the bullies win. You deserve to shine bright. I love you. And if you're watching this and I don't know you, I love you. You deserve to be here. What's going on in the world is cleansing. What's going on in the world is good versus evil. Good is going to win. And if you need my help to help you out so you can see that, I am here for you. This is my mission in life. Am I grateful that other things in my life opportunities are coming to me? Yes. But all of it is in the vein of empowerment. I love being a pinup model. I love having edited photos. I love feeling good. But it's all to show you what you can do, regardless if you're depressed or not. I need water. I didn't bring any water. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, to show you. I have my dark days still, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I used to be. I used to follow peer pressure, thinking I had to be Miss, whatever of the universe. You know what? You only have to be who you are. You don't have to be keeping up with the Joneses. You don't have to be cool. You don't have to be Miss Positive Energy all the time, Mr. Positive Energy all the time. You can be real. That's the stigma. The stigma is a bully. You can be who you are. So, and even if you're depressed, even if you're waking up with panic attacks, this is why I'm so passionate with this. The stigma has to be removed. There's so many people that are killing themselves more daily because of this stupid lockdown and whatever. If more people could realize this is a cleanse, if more people can realize maybe you're having this time at home so you can work on those things that have been troubled in you, so you can emerge from this the beautiful, sparkly person you were always meant to be. That's what this is for. I'm here for you. I'm going through things myself. I'm healing as well. I'm working on my health as well. I'm not on social media as much, but health has to be first. You have to take care of yourself. Without your health, there's nothing. And if you let the bullies get to you and you choose to end your life, then the bullies won. The fact that you are feeling the way you're feeling is because you know you deserve better. You know that there's more for you. And maybe you're afraid. Maybe you're afraid to reach out because you might feel like, oh, well, people are judging you or whatever. I am not judging you. And if people are judging you, they are wrong for your life. Send them off with love and blessings, because there are people who are coming into your life, namely me and other people. You will find you have that support. If you stop focusing on the toxic energy, you are going to see the beautiful, genuine energy come through. And that's where you can start healing. And if you can be your own best friend, and if you can tell yourself, you know what, I do deserve this. I do deserve to heal and feel better. That's what this cleanse is for. Maybe I'm supposed to be home working on myself. If you can believe it, I'm telling you the truth from someone who has suffered and still goes through this. I'm telling you the truth. Yes, it's painful, but you're so worth it. You're so worth it. You're so beautiful. You're amazing. And if people can't realize that, goodbye. Have a nice life. Bless you. Good things and good people are coming your way. The better you treat you, the better you're going to feel, the better your life is going to be, and those bullies will be kicked to the curb. If you need medication and therapy, go for it. You deserve it. If you can do it with coaching, good. If you can do it on your own, you're a badass. And don't let anyone tell you you aren't. You deserve the sparkle. You really do. I'm fighting for the underdogs, the people who think that they can't reach out. It's that important. It's life and death. And if anyone is telling you otherwise, don't give them your energy anymore. You deserve to feel better. We have this time to feel better, regardless of what goes on in the United States with elections today, regardless of what goes on with, the virus or whatever. This is time for healing. You deserve it above everything else. The more you take care of you, the more you can be there for other people. So if you're a people-pleasy type, there you go. You take care of yourself, you can take care of more people. How cool is that? So please don't deprive anyone of your sparkle, especially yourself. And if you're someone who's really down in the depths of hell right now, I have one spot for one-to-one coaching because I want to help you out into the light. You're beautiful. Thank you for whoever's watched. I will go through and see if there were any comments or anything. All I can see is my own reflection of my sweater in this. So thank you for the space to be vulnerable. I vowed before to always be honest with you, and this is my heart and soul bleeding out to you. And trusting that if I follow my guidance, I've been guided to share this way, and I fell off track. But I was missing the people who might need to hear it. So I'm trusting the universe, God, the Creator, to follow that guidance. The guidance is, first, my health, because without my liver and my health, I won't be able to do anything. And second, it tells me my message, not yours. So I've got to follow my guidance. So if this has resonated with anybody, I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting my page. Thank you for supporting my Instagram. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for, what would be wonderful? Reach out to someone today. Even the person who you think is strong, reach out to them and let them know you're there. No advice, no suggestion, no telling what to do. Just reach out and say, you know what, I'm here. Your feelings are valid. Let me know how you're feeling. Even if you don't agree with what they're saying or how they feel, be kind. It could mean the difference between them being here tomorrow or not. So, anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate you for allowing me this space. I haven't gone live in a long time. And if no one's told you today, you are loved. You are beautiful. Your life matters. And better times are coming if you put yourself first right now. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. Be the sparkle. And I'll see you soon.